Today, let's go through 7 books that were so addicting you literally would have had to pry them out of my cold, dead hands to get me to stop reading them. Most of these books I finished in 24 to 48 hours because I don't know what the authors put into these, but I literally could do nothing but binge them and ignore every other responsibility I possibly had. And this is going to be rapid fire, so if you want more information on any of these book recs, just let me know in the comments. Let's get into the first one, which will be an absolute shock for no one, but A Dowy of Blood by S.T. Gibson. I don't know what happened here, but from page 1, this book did not leave my fingers. Like, I was done. I was done for. I think this is the quickest I have ever finished a book in my life. Following closely after is Fantasma by Kaylee Smith. This is another book where it's just like, you would have had to rip this book away from me when I picked it up, because when I tell you, the second I started reading this was the only thing I did for the next like 24 hours. There was nothing else for me. Glow of the Everflame by Penn Cole, aka Book 2 in the Kindred's Curse saga. I binged this entire series in a mere few days over the summer, and if you know the size of these books, like, they're big books, but Book 2 did something to me. I read this so fast because I was just obsessed. Next up is Legendborn and Bloodmarked by Tracy Deonn. I specifically remember reading these books in the middle of the night because I literally could not get myself to put them down. I had my Kindle in bed and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning and I was like, no, I have to finish them. I have to finish them. It was literally like a mental disease. I don't know. Of course, The Shepherd King Duology by Rachel Gillig. I finished both of these books, like the 2 of them, in 48 hours. Like, inject this story into my bloodstream. Oh my God. And Book 2 specifically of Once Upon a Broken Heart, aka The Ballad of Never After, like, oh my, giggling, kicking my feet, screaming, just like Illy Jacks. Oh my God. And finally for this list, the entire Magnolia Parks universe. I do not know what Jessa Hastings put in these books. I have never in my life inhaled books the way that I inhaled this series. Like, there has to be something in the pages because there is just no other explanation. I've never been as obsessed with a book series as this one, and this isn't even my preferred genre. I read fantasy books, but whatever is in this, I was all consumed for like a couple of days, just did nothing but read these books. And obviously, there are many other books that elicited a similar reaction from me, but this is just a few for this list. Let me know what other books were like this for you guys in the comments.